have a model which is built up for fixed and variable expenses. Now, which is linked to each other. Is now is a matter of minutes. Let's take goal seek. So the goal seek is, let's make it so we can see it one screen. We can make it equal to this. Now what we want is this number to be 0, GOP. This GOP amount, sorry. So we want this GOP to be negative. So we have a scenario called, in data tab, we have something called goal seek here, goal seek. So we can see set cell as this one to 0. Vacant one means that our GOP will be 0 by changing what cell. So we can change either the occupancy or we can change the rate. So let's change the occupancy first. So click OK. So means the if we want to make it, now it's calculating. Let them calculate. Okay, it has calculated. It has calculated. Click OK. Let's look at what is this. Okay, it has come to something really strange, weird. Let's say we make it trial and error. Oh my god, it's not changing. Oops, sorry. It was not linked, so that's why it was not making any impact. At 30% occupancy, the loss becomes 19,000. At 35% occupancy, it will become 59,000. So it's a lot. So let's say 31%, $3,000, 31.3% plus 1,000. So you can say that easily that 31.1% will be the negative. Still 31.2% will be minus $215 only. So that is our break-even point in this particular case. Now there is another variable which we have not talked about, is the discount, which is fixed. This revenue can also be increased to reduce the break-even point. Let's say if we know that our market value, we cannot increase our occupancy beyond 30%. So we are still in a loss of 19,000. So what should be our other F&B departmental income? So since this is a revenue, so we can make an assumption, okay, if we want $19,000 to be more, and our contribution from the food and beverage department is at the moment how much percent is, yeah, around 30%. So means that we need to increase our revenue by another $50,000. So let's make it 130,000. Then our break-even point will be 0, $37. So means we need 30% occupancy at 80 rate, $80, or plus $130,000 as F&B revenue. Now there is another theory to it. If let's say we think that, oh, our 100,000, we can make F&B revenue to be only 100,000 because there is a competition, we are still in loss of 12,000. So we can try to increase our rates. Let's say we increase to $82. So now again we got the break even point. Right? This is the way how you need to think critically, create a model, and then think about it. What is the level of occupancy you need, and compare it with the market. What are there any restrictions? Can we increase it to a certain level? If we are able to increase it to a certain level, we increase. Otherwise we have to think on, okay, the another method is, let's look at, if let's say we are sure that the current market conditions because of coronavirus, we don't think we can make more than 20%, right? On the rate will be only $70, and the outside F&B business can only be only be 80,000 or 70,000, 75,000. So now we are making a loss of $221,000, right? What else we can do? can we increase the in-house ratio here, which are the variable part? So we can control the variable parts. So means, can we increase the revenue from in-house guest? Can we make it $20? Then the revenue, then cost will reduce. Or can we reduce the food cost? Can we reduce the payroll related expenses 9%? Or can we reduce this? Can we control the fixed cost? Because our fixed costs are also quite high. We can see our total fixed cost of the entire hotel is somewhere about 684,000. Can we reduce our fixed cost? Can we reduce our labor cost? Can we reduce, do the multitasking? Can we reduce the number of occupied rooms? In the rooms, can we reduce it? Can we reduce the other operating departments? So the to make it break even, you can either increase the variable revenue, control the variable costs which are here, and we know which costs are variable, how much of them are variable, how much of them are fixed, and can we control the fixed cost to make it break even. So this is how you can analyze your break even point for your particular hotel and see where are the opportunities to make it a break even, real break even. Thank you very much.